all a World Environmental Day. Good morning, dear students and teachers. Hope you all are enjoying your day during this lockdown period. Thank you very much for being a part of this celebration. The aim of this celebration is to raise global awareness about our environment. Every person, therefore, has a duty to cooperate with the state and others to protect and conserve our environment. We are a part of nature, and yes, we are very much dependent on it for food, water, and shelter. The major factors that affect our environment are air pollution, overpopulation, deforestation, climate changes, and global warming. To make awareness about the importance of our environment, we have to save and protect our environment. So, start planting trees and save our environment. Thank you very much. May God bless us.
Dear friends, wish you all a very happy Environment Day. Do something specifically today to mark your love for our Mother Earth by doing something very creative and innovative. Maybe planting a sapling or making something out of waste or cleaning a place, maybe your own home, and thus show forth that you are environment friendly. Dear children, we have the videos created by our classes 9 and 10 students, and I take this chance to appreciate and congratulate all the students who took part in this competition. You have done well. Keep enjoying the innovative way of creating the videos by our students. Thank you. God bless you.
My name is Anushka. I'm studying in 9th class from St Theresa High School. Today, I'm going to speak a few words on World Environment Day. So friends, our environment is one of the most important aspects to survive on this planet. Without it, we cannot even survive a single day. Environment is a surrounding in which we live. It is a source of life. Our whole life is dependent to the environment. The need of human beings for food, water, shelter, and other things depend on the environment around us. Thus, it is important that we should take care of the environment. World Environment Day is held each year on 5th of June. It is one of the principal vehicles through which the United Nations stimulates worldwide awareness of the government and enhances political attention and action. Since 1974, World Environment Day has been started celebrating as an annual event on every 5th June to raise the importance of the healthy and green environment in the human lives. It is widely celebrated over 100 countries. It is necessary to address the environmental issues like deforestation, increasing global warming, wastage and loss of food, pollution, etc. Throughout the world, several campaigns are organized with a particular theme and slogan to bring effectiveness around the world. This day is celebrated to successfully get carbon neutrality, reducing greenhouse effects, focusing on forest management, planting on degraded lands, energy production through solar sources, promoting coral reefs and mangroves, developing new drainage system, etc. Every little thing you do makes a difference. Following are some ways in which every person can contribute to some extent in saving the environment. Grow more trees, say no to plastic, use alternative source of energy, use public transport, do not litter your surroundings, save natural resources, reduce pollution, recycle, spread awareness. The earth does not belong to us, we belong to the earth. Celebrate World Environment Day every day, not only one day. So let's join our hands to save and protect our Mother Earth. East or west, going green is always the best. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Swarna of class 9 here to share with you a few ideas about our environment. Now I'm going to discuss a few things about our topic. Let us make our earth cleaner, greener and safer planet. The food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe and the climate which we enjoy all come from nature. Yet these are exceptional times in which nature is sending us a message that to care for ourselves we must care for nature. It's time to wake up, to take notice, to raise our voices. It's time to build back better for people and nature. So as today being the World Environmental Day, which is for nature, let us now understand with the help of some posters how our Mother Earth has been ruined since ages under the name of modernization and the name of the hour to save nature for a better future. Urbanization, industrialization and a high interest towards modernization has led to the degradation of quality of nature. The factories had polluted the air, water and soil through the toxic chemicals and effluents that are released without any measure into the air and water has resulted in pollution. High usage of automobiles, mining for natural resources, excess use of fertilizers in order to make provision for food for the ever-increasing population, burning of fossil fuels has resulted in serious damage to Mother Earth. As we see in the picture, the ground has dried in some parts of the earth due to less rainfall because of the changes in the atmospheric conditions as a result of pollution. All these gradually leads to water crisis, ozone depletion and many kinds of health problems in humans. Therefore, it is high time for all of us to save our Mother Earth from the hazard of complete ruination due to pollution. Change is necessary in human life. Modernization is not waste, but anything should be done in a limit and we should be more careful in doing something if it really harms our Mother Earth, which indirectly means we ourselves. So let's go green and make our lives fresh and also our earth green. So how can I help Earth? Can I individually do that and bring change? These are the questions which arise when we think of making our environment better. And my answer to this is yes, things should be done in a limit and we should be more careful in doing something if it really harms our Mother Earth, which indirectly means we ourselves. So let's go green and make our lives fresh and also our earth green. So how can I help Earth? Can I individually do that and bring change? These are the questions which arise when we think of making our environment better. And my answer to this is yes, we can. Change always starts from one person. Now I would like to tell a few ways in which we can prevent pollution and get a better solution for making Earth green. Firstly, as we all know, the main thing to do is plant more trees, which is the best way to stop as well as to reduce damage which has already happened. Use jute bags and paper bags. Recycle things, which reduces the heavy production and thereby consumption. So waste generation and pollution can be stopped at the root level. Stop using automobiles for short distances, which reduces air pollution. Rather, use a bicycle, which helps both as physical exercise and also reduces pollution. Save water and stop unnecessary wastage. For example, stop using showers as it consumes huge amount of water. Do not litter the garbage, which results in foul smell and spoils the good appearance of a place. Stop using plastic as it takes years to decompose and pollutes soil. Do not cut trees and say no to deforestation. And last but not the least, save animals, which automatically gets done if above ways are fulfilled. So this is how we can make our earth green and keep it clean.
So let's all join our hands by doing all the things suggested and even many more as far as it is possible to save our Mother Earth. Mother Earth is going to get mean if we don't go green. Therefore, let's ditch the past and move forward with renewables. So finally what I want to say is, let's treat the earth with heart so the world doesn't fall apart.
Thank you, friends. Happy.
Everyone, my name is Sri Devika. I am from class 9B. Today I am going to speak on the topic Let's Make Earth Our Home a Cleaner, Greener and Safer Planet. What is home? Home is a place where we relax and be safe. Home is the best place in the world. For example, when my grandparents come to my home, they hardly stay for a week and then feel like going back to their home. Even in COVID-19 lockdown, many people went back to their home. So by this we can say that home is a place where we feel like having everything even though we don't have anything. In the same way, when we talk about planets, Earth is the only planet having life in it. Earth is home for many living organisms. But is it really safe to stay on Earth today? No. Unfortunately, Earth is under a severe threat. Human activities are causing great damage to the Earth. The high risk is to the life of living organisms on Earth. These are the ways by which we are causing damage to the Earth. Deforestation, overpopulation. Overpopulation has many severe threats. One of the most severe threats being degradation of the Earth. Pollution. Pollution is everywhere. From the trash being thrown on the freeways to the millions of metric tons of pollution pumped into the atmosphere every year. Humanities are causing a great damage to the natural resources like water, air and soil. Air is mostly being polluted. Did you all know about the recent LG polymers gas leakage? It has caused great damage. Many living organisms including animals like cows, cats, birds, trees, plants, fruits and humans were greatly affected due to the harmful gas. Global warming. Due to the increase in level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, there is a rise in temperature. Due to rise in temperature, the ice belts in oceans and many glaciers are melting, due to which there can be a high increase in water level on the earth. Rising temperature also affects the weather pattern. Global warming causes depletion of ozone layer. Ozone layer protects us from harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun. Water is also being polluted by dumping garbage, by releasing harmful water from industries and factories. Marine life is badly being affected. Soil is also polluted by acid rain, deforestation, dumping waste, etc. What will happen if we don't stop harming the earth? If we continue to harm the earth, then many living organisms will become extinct. There will be no enough resources for the future generations to use. Future generations will have a shortage of almost all the resources and will live on a planet with more pollution and more harmful. So, it is very urgent to save our planet Earth. Some of the ways to save our planet Earth are by planting more trees, which will increase the level of oxygen in the atmosphere and reduce the global warming. By reducing the use of plastic bags and by using more paper bags and cloth bags. By reusing and recycling plastic items and other items which we can. By treating the chemical water from the factories before letting off them into the rivers. By using more public transport and reducing the use of private transport. By segregating the waste into degradable and non-degradable before dumping it into the dumping yards. By using more electrical vehicles and reducing the use of fuel vehicles. By judiciary and careful utilization of resources conserves resources for our future generations. So these are the ways by which we can make our planet Earth a cleaner, greener and safer planet. Great things are made by combining many small things. So by following the small things which I mentioned earlier, we can see a great change. Our society should help itself. Our earth is our responsibility. So let us all take an oath today to save the earth and make earth our home, a cleaner, greener and safer planet. Thank you.
Think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children, so that they know it's a better world for them and think if they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
From up on the moon, it's a tiny bloom of gold. Who'd have thought the ground was tender
Could be so fragile.
This is a love song to the earth. You're no ordinary world, a diamond in the universe. Heaven's poetry to us. Keep it science. Keep it science. Keep it science. 'Cause it's our world.
It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home.
Presentation, I am here to explain my perspective on the given theme. Let's make Earth our home, a cleaner, greener, and a safer planet. Here is a clear picture on which side you should be and which side you should not. I stand before you not as an expert but as a concerned citizen. This is the most urgent of times and the most urgent message. The shocking truth is our environment has been irreparably damaged by man's recklessness. As you see here, if you stop using these things, you will be able to achieve a goal of making a history. This painting shows you what to choose and what not to use. Let's worship the environment through which we live. Otherwise, utter annihilation waits us. We are the last generation with a real opportunity to save the Mother Earth. Thank you.
Hello friends, let's view a presentation on World Environment Day. Environment is nothing but the surrounding conditions in which people, animals and plants live and grow together. June 5th is observed as World Environment Day. Providing awareness of environment worldwide is one of the principles of United Nations. Environment Day promotes ways to improve the Earth's environment, such as conserving forests by planting trees and protecting wildlife. Let's make Earth our home, cleaner, greener and safer planet. Let's nurture the nature so that we can have better future. Let's be united and take care of our Mother Earth today for tomorrow's future. If you can't reuse it, refuse it. Usage of plastic has become more dangerous these days, so it is better not to use the things which we cannot reuse. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Nature is providing enough for the man's need, but an unsatisfied man is destroying it. Add greenery to make it fresh and alive. Plant more trees and help to increase the lifespan of Earth. Thank you.
World Environment Day is a special day. It is a day of action. It's a day of thought and implementation. The theme for the World Environment Day 2020 is biodiversity, which focuses on time for nature and its essential role in providing sustainable infrastructure for human development and its survival. Hearty thanks and congratulations to the Green Soldiers of St Theresa for providing valuable eco tips to bring positive changes within ourselves and the environment. We are sure that if all human beings contribute their share towards bringing a positive change in the environment, that day is not too far that all of us will live under a healthy roof on this planet.